What's up, you guys? Welcome to my StoryTime video. Now, I know I haven't made a StoryTime video in a couple of weeks, but I've been extremely busy at work. Work has been wearing me out, and I just got a promotion. I'm a supervisor now. I'm a big supervisor, like the big one, the biggest one. So yeah, that is very, very good. But I just wanted to talk about my YouTube name. Now, a lot of people keep on laughing about my YouTube name. They keep talking about Zubilee25. What's Zubilee25? Why you come up with that name? Why you come up with that name? Even my own cousin, his girlfriend, was laughing at my YouTube name. And I got a clip of it. Take a look at this clip.
Yo, check out my YouTube channel. I'm gonna check him out, man. What is it? Zubilee25. He laughing at my name, y'all. That ain't cool right there. Zubilee25. That's my YouTube name, Zubilee25.
Where'd you get that from?
Hey, I used to work at the zoo, and we had an event called Zubilee. And that's the first name that came. I tried money bags. Yeah, I tried money bags, but money bags is already taken. So my next name was Zubilee. I ain't want to use my nickname, Scooter. I ain't want to use that one.
Scooter?
It's my nickname.
Oh, for real?
Mm-hmm.
That's better than Zubilee.
Maybe I need to change my YouTube name. I think so.
The name is the first impression.
Yo.
You see that? They was laughing at my YouTube name. I was gonna name myself Moneybags, but that name was already taken. Well, without further ado, I'm gonna tell you guys what this story time is gonna be about. Now, this story is gonna be about a waitress from Papa Seafood. Now, I used to work at Papa Seafood about 7 years ago, and it was this waitress there, and she was a really nice elderly lady. I'm gonna call her, what can I call her? I'm gonna call her Tanya. So Tanya, me and her, we started at the same time. And a lot of people didn't like Tanya. You know, a lot of the servers didn't like her, and the hostess and the manager didn't like her. There was only one manager that liked Tanya, but everybody else didn't like her. And there was one hostess that liked her, and I also liked her because we started together. So they used to treat her so bad, and she didn't have a ride home. So she used to always ask me if I could take her home. Like, if we was getting off at the same time, I used to say, oh, sure, Tanya, I'll take you. There's no problem, you know. And she used to give me $5 for gas because she literally stayed like 5 minutes down the street at the time. So every night when both of us used to get off of work, I used to go ahead and drop off at home. You know, she gave me $5 and I go home, you know, because it was convenient. So this lady decides to move out further downtown. Now, back then, I didn't mess with downtown. I still don't like going downtown. It's a whole bunch of bums downtown. You know, they be trying to knock on your window. It's crazy people downtown. I just don't feel comfortable being downtown. So she was like, oh, Charles, I live downtown now. Would you mind taking me home? Back then, I didn't know how to use GPS on my phone. So I was not good at downtown at all. You know, they have all those one-way streets and everything. So I said, sure, I'll take you home. There's no problem, but you're gonna have to tell me how to get back, how to get back to the highway, to the freeway from downtown, because I don't know nothing about downtown, because I did not go downtown that much, and I still don't go downtown that much, and I still don't know much about downtown, because I just don't go there. So she said, oh, no problem, I'll tell you how to get home. It's no problem. So she lived on Louisiana Street downtown in Houston, Texas. So we down on Louisiana Street, she stayed like in a hotel. It was like, I don't know if it was a hotel or a big apartment complex, but it was a huge building. So I dropped her off. I said, okay, Tanya, how do I get back to 45 South from here? You know, because I live 45 South. I said, tell me how to get back to 45 on the freeway. She said, well, I really don't know how to tell you how to get back. Maybe you can ask somebody. I'm not about to ask anybody how to get home. I'm not finna roll down my window and ask a stranger downtown, how do I get to 45? It's some crazy people downtown. I'm not finna do it. I ain't gonna do it. So she say, well, just call your mom. No. My mama was very strict about me taking people home at that time because I was still in high school. So I couldn't just call my mama and say, hey, mama, how do you get to 45 from downtown? You know, I'm lost. That was the worst thing to do. No. So I'm just driving. I said, well, you know what? I'ma just guess how to get home. You know, I'm not calling my mama. I'm not finna tell her that I'm lost because I already know what my mama was gonna say. I said, I'm finna just try to find out how to get back to the freeway. Can't be that hard, right? So I'm driving and driving and driving. Next thing you know, I come to a red light and there was this bum on the side of the road. He was knocking on my window. I was scared to roll down that window, but my dumb self gonna roll it down. He could have shot me in the head. What the hell was I thinking? So I rolled down the window. He say, hey man, hey, you got some spare change? You got some loose change on you? I said, no, I don't have no loose change, sir. I'm sorry. I said, but can you tell me how to get back to the freeway? He say, well, I tell you, you give me some change. I say, oh, well, I'm not doing it because I just don't have it. I really didn't have no money on me. The only money I had was on my card, you know, so I literally didn't have any change on me. And I told him that. He said, man, you ain't gotta lie. You ain't gotta lie. So when that light turned green, I flicked him off and I drove off. So I'm still trying to find out how to get back home. And I literally cannot find a way. So I got off for work at 10 o'clock. It is now 11:30. I dropped her off like around 10:15. It is now 11:30. So I've been driving around downtown for an hour and 15 minutes trying to figure out how to get back to the freeway. So next thing you know, my mama calls me. And I'm just looking at the phone like, I'm not about to answer this call. No. So I ignored it. She called again 20 minutes later. I was scared to answer it, but something told me, Charles, go ahead, answer this phone call. So I answered the phone. Hello? My mama say, you still at work? I'm looking around like, yeah, I'm still here. We was very busy tonight, mama. You know, we was real busy. We had a big old birthday party at the restaurant, so, you know, we had to stay open a little bit late. But I'll be home shortly. You know, I'm about to get off in a few minutes. She said, oh, okay, I was just checking on you because, you know, you got school tomorrow. I said, yeah, mama, I know I got school. I said, but I'm going to call you. I'm not supposed to be on my phone right now. I'm going to call you when I get off, all right? She said, okay. Hung up the phone. Yes, I lied to my mama. I felt bad about it, but I couldn't tell my mama, oh, I'm lost downtown because I was dropping off a coworker. No, she didn't want to hear that. So I'm driving around a little bit longer. Next thing I know, it's midnight. So she calls again. I said, I cannot answer this phone. I cannot answer this phone until I'm still at work because I just told her that I was about to get off in a few minutes. I can't tell my mama that I'm still at work, and she know that I got school in the morning. She probably gonna drive her to my job because we didn't live that far from the job. So I'm scared. I'm like, what do I do? 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 So I ignore the phone call. Then she calls back, and I answer the phone. Hello? My mama say, what the f you at? I know you ain't still at that goddamn job. What the f you at? Bring your mother ass home. Bring your mother ass home. I'm like, mama, calm down, mama, just calm down. I can't just leave my manager going, no, F that. You tell that damn manager that you got school in the morning. It's midnight, your ass still at work. So she just cussing, going all off, and I'm like, mama, I cannot tell my manager that. My mama said, I'm about to ride up to that job right now. So I had to tell my mama the truth. I said, mama, let me tell you the truth. I'm lost downtown, mama. What the f you mean you lost downtown? What the f you doing downtown? I said, well, I was dropping off my coworker downtown. What the f dropping off your coworker? You don't know nothing about downtown. What the hell you dropping off your coworker downtown for? I said, well, mama, she needed a ride home. No, I don't care. Where are you at? I said, mama, I'm downtown. What's the street name? What street are you on downtown? So she just yelling. I'm like, mama, I'm shaking. I don't know what to do. I'm talking on the phone. I'm lost downtown. I'm driving down a one-way street about to get hit. So I had to turn around. I said, mama, I'm about to get hit. I'm driving down the wrong side of the street. Mama, I'm nervous. I don't know where I'm at. Mama, I'm nervous. My mama say, I'm a beat your motherfucker. She just cussing. She say, what's the name of the goddamn street? I said, mama, I don't know where I'm at. I don't know. You better find out the name of that street right mother now. And I ain't getting off this phone till you tell me the name of that street. And you stay right there because I'm about to come over there. So she drove. I told her the name of the street. I don't remember the name of the street, but I told her the name of the street. And I think I was by Papa's Barbecue. So I told her, I say, well, I'm by Papa's Barbecue right now. She said, you stay your mother ass right there. I'm on my way. And I'm going to show you how to get back to the freeway. So I'm just waiting so patiently. I hang up the phone. I'm just waiting, like, shaking. I'm like so scared right now because I know that my mom didn't play. I'm scared because now I don't know what's about to happen. So next thing you know, it's like, I think she came like 20 minutes. And I'm at the Papa's Barbecue, and she pulled up on the side of me, and I'm just looking straight like, I literally cannot look at my mama. So my mama knocked on my window, my car window. She said, you follow me right mother now. So I follow her home, and I'm just like nervous the whole way home. I'm just shaking and shaking and shaking while driving home, while following her home. So we get home. She said, give me your car keys. I said, Mama, why? Give me your goddamn car keys. Don't ask no questions. I said, so I can't drive no more? She said, because you don't know how to follow directions. You not supposed to be taking nobody home from work. You know better than that. So give me your keys, and I will drop you off at school in the morning. I said, Mama, I got to drive my car. You not driving that car. I'm going to drop you off at school, and I'm going to pick you up from school, and I'm going to take you to work tomorrow. And you tell that damn waitress that you cannot take her home from this day forward. So I get to work the next day. She drops me off at work, and the waitress say, so did you have a hard time getting home? I said, hell yeah, I did. I said, and I can't even drive no more. It's all your fault. I can't drive no more. My mama cussed me out. She called me every name in the dictionary when I got home. She had to come all the way downtown to direct me on how to get home. And I can't even drive my car. It's all your fault, Tanya. It's all your fault. So Tanya, she looked so sad. And she just put her head down like this. She said, I'm so sorry, Charles. And then she started crying. And I felt so bad because she was crying. So I said, I'm sorry, Tanya. Look, it's not your fault. It's just my mama. She was like scared that something was going to happen to me because it was in the middle of the night. I didn't get home till like 1 something that morning. And I had to be at school at 8 o'clock the next morning. You know, so it was just really, really hard. So I called my mama and Tanya talked to her. Everything worked out just fine. So I didn't take her home after that. I didn't take her home. I think I took her home like one more time after that, but she had moved further out on the southwest side, which is further than downtown from the job. And I got lost again when I dropped off at the southwest side, but I didn't tell my mama that I got lost. No. I didn't even tell my mama that I dropped her off. I kept that a secret for her. I wasn't going to tell her. But she gave me $10 to drop off on the southwest side. But I did get lost. But I found my way home eventually, and I made it home right on time. My mama never found out. To this day, she still don't know. Well, she know now because she's in heaven listening to me tell the story. Sorry, mama. Well, that's what happened when I dropped off my co-worker downtown. I got lost downtown, and my mama cussed me out and took my car keys. But I know my way around now because I got that Waze app. And that Waze app is a great app. It lets you know when the police is coming. It lets you know when traffic is approaching. It lets you know everything. It didn't let you know if it's a toll road because I don't have an Easy Tag sticker. So it lets you know if it's a toll road on your route. It lets you know like three different routes on how to get to the destination that you're trying to get to. So yes, Waze is helping me. But I know my way around Houston pretty well because I drive for a living for my other job. So I learned my way around Houston with that job. Then I used to do DoorDash, so I learned my way around Houston while doing DoorDash. So I don't get lost anymore. But yeah, I just think it was very funny that I just remember this story. I was thinking about this the other day. I don't know why she came across my mind, but yeah, I was thinking about her. And I was like, let me tell you guys that story. Well, you guys, I really hope you enjoyed this story. And just let me know if you think that I should change my YouTube name, because I like Zubily25. And I like Moneybags too, but I think I'm going to stick with Zubily25. But just let me know if I should keep Zubily25. Well, you guys, thank you so much for tuning in. And I just had to make this video for you guys because I love you guys. Y'all like my babies. I love you like Rice Krispie Treats. Thank you so much for tuning in. Peace out.